Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Wherever you are. What we want to say, we want to talk about South Africa. The problems we are facing today, it's because of South Africa. South African President Ramaphosa, he doesn't understand. We don't know why he doesn't understand what SADC said after the Zimbabwean elections. South African leader Ramaphosa is the trouble cause of all this you are seeing today. Because of him, SADC, they can't do anything. Ramaphosa is SADC himself. Because all these leaders, they listen to him. Because he is the only one who has got economy which is running at the moment. All these people, they listen to Ramaphosa. They are supported Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa doesn't know the African politics of Zimbabwe. No, he doesn't know the politics in Zimbabwe. He knows nothing about Zimbabwe. He is the one who is causing all this chaos because he is supporting Mnangagwa. Just go back 6 months. Not even 6 months. We are talking of 9 months ago now. He was the first leader to go and congratulate Mnangagwa, a president who never won the elections, a president who is cheating. They know that ZANU-PF have been cheating elections for the past 3 decades. South Africa, they know this. And they know that Mnangagwa is not the actual president of Zimbabwe. He never won elections in Zimbabwe, Mnangagwa. He is running that country by force. But because of Ramaphosa, he supports this idiot. Now, you see what is happening now. He wanted the chairmanship of SADC so that he can start doing what he's doing now. Yeah, he's causing havoc to neighboring countries because he's a dictator. He's teaching others to be like him. In Zimbabwe, elections are being held and elections are being announced at night. As you know, he has been cheating and cheating and cheating for the past 3 decades. Now he is teaching all the neighboring leaders to be like him. Look what happened. How many people who voted for a Mozambican elections? How many people voted for Frelimo from Zimbabwe? Nearly 300,000 people were encouraged by Mnangagwa to vote so that Frelimo can have a chance to remain in power. We all know this. These people, they are not supposed to be near where the government is. We are saying this every day. The ZANU-PF people, they are not supposed to be in charge of anything. They are dangerous. We said this to SADC, but SADC didn't understand. We told them not to give Mnangagwa this chairmanship of SADC. So they carried on and they went on and giving this chairmanship to a man they know that he didn't even win his elections in his own country. How can he do that? Today you see what he is doing now. SADC cannot stop it now. They cannot stop it. Because as we are talking now, if it was not SADC and Ramaphosa who supports Mnangagwa, the people who died in Mozambique, they will be alive. They will be alive now. But because Ramaphosa supports ZANU-PF and the SADC, they gave him the opportunity he wanted to be the chairman of SADC. Now he's giving orders. He said it. He said the first week he got this and they said to all Zimbabweans, you can do whatever you want in any country. He said it. Now he's doing what he said. And no one can stop him. Yeah, because of you, Ramaphosa. Because Ramaphosa, I don't know what the South Africans think about their president. He's so dumb. He doesn't understand. He was told by SADC, the same people, that this man didn't win the elections. He still supports him. Today, he is causing a lot of problem in foreign countries. Because now, some people, neighboring countries, some of them, they listen to him. They think he knows what he's doing. They listen to him. Like that Frelimo president. He listened to Mnangagwa. He thinks Mnangagwa knows everything. Because Mnangagwa has been rigging the elections since day one until the Zimbabwe economy is gone. There's no economy in Zimbabwe because of that terrorist called Mnangagwa. He's a proper terrorist. Yeah. He has been doing that for the past 3 decades in Zimbabwe. Even to be where he is. He rigged those elections, as you know. Ramaphosa didn't understand that. Now you are seeing what he's doing now. You are starting to questions and everything what we are talking about now. But you know what he did? He encouraged the Zimbabwean people to vote for Frelimo. It's through Mnangagwa, no one else. And they still support him. The Zimbabwean people said no to this man. He never won elections in Zimbabwe since he joined politics. I want to tell you this to you South Africans, you don't know. Zimbabwean people never voted for him. Even during the Mugabe era, he never won elections in Zimbabwe because he was not born there. He is from Zambia. He is not a Zimbabwean. He will never win elections in Zimbabwe. But Ramaphosa doesn't know this. He is not a Zimbabwean. Mnangagwa is a Zambian. Ask him. Since he joined politics in Zimbabwe, he never won elections because the people of Zimbabwe, they don't know him. And they don't like him. He is the one who caused all those problems in 1983 of killings in Matabeleland. He was in charge of everything. He's a proper terrorist. You are supporting you, Ramaphosa. Look what he has done now to Mozambique. In Zimbabwe, the people of Zimbabwe, they can't go out. They can't protest because of the laws he imposed to the people of Zimbabwe. They can't protest. If they protest, he calls army. Instead of protecting the Zimbabwean people, he comes with he sends the army to kill them. That's why in Zimbabwe, people can't protest. It doesn't mean that they like him. They don't like this idiot. Mnangagwa is a big idiot. He's the problem of us suffering in Zimbabwe. Don't you know that, you South Africans, that the Zimbabwean people are suffering under Mnangagwa? There's nothing running in Zimbabwe because of him. We want you to know this, South Africans, that we don't want Mnangagwa. Mnangagwa is not a wanted man anywhere in the world because of his atrocities which he did. He's supposed to be in prison, this guy. But because of Ramaphosa, he supports him. He went for his inauguration in Zimbabwe. You remember this I'm talking about. You remember. Ramaphosa was the first president to go to Harare to inaugurate a president who was not chosen by his own people. So don't be surprised to what is happening now. It's through your president, South African president, supports this idiot. Yeah, this is for you South Africans. I want you to know this. Every problem which is happening in Southern Africa is because of Ramaphosa. He is not a clean man. How can you support someone you know that is a terrorist, is terrorizing his own population? You never said anything about it. How many people are seeking work and living in South Africa because of him? You never said anything about it. Today we are appealing to South Africans and reminding them that what you are seeing in Mozambique is because of Mnangagwa. But who supports Mnangagwa? It's your president, Ramaphosa. The people of Zimbabwe are fed up with this terrorist.